Found this little guy at the flea market for $10, and yes, he came home with us in the back of the convertible. So I brought him to the shop, and still unsure of what I was going to do with him, I got started. First, I cleaned him with white lightning. He was kind of dirty, so I always keep my white lightning in a spray bottle, and I sprayed him really good and then used a paper towel to wipe it back. Then I used water to rinse it, and I keep that in a spray bottle as well. And again, used a paper towel to wipe it back. I use Dixie Belle's White Lightning for cleaning furniture pieces as well. You always want to make sure they're clean before you get started. Now I start painting, and I'm using Dixie Belle's Silk in white cap. This is the first time I painted with this color, and I considered using Slick Stick from Dixie Belle as well, which is a bonding primer. But even though this guy's plastic, it's not shiny plastic. Silk has a built-in primer and sealer, so I thought I'm going to take my chances and start just using the paint. It really did a beautiful job with coverage. I'm being pretty generous with the paint, but I'm making sure to go back over my paint to make sure that I don't have any drips, which would kind of create hard lumps later on. It's a challenge and kind of fun to paint something like this, but I continue and trying to get the paint in all the little nooks and crannies. So I used a small flat brush from Dixie Belle to achieve this. And if you are interested in purchasing any Dixie Belle paints or other products, I'll have a link in my description box that you can use to purchase them. And you'd order directly from Dixie Belle, but it is my affiliate link, so it gives me a little bit of a kickback, so it helps me in my small business. So I continue to paint this guy. And like I said, it's kind of a challenge to get in all those areas. This week's video is going to be a little bit of a short video, but I hope it's going to keep you wanting for the rest of the video, because you're actually going to have to wait for the rest of the video. Next week's video is going to be a challenge. It's the Ugly Duckling Challenge with about 30 other YouTubers from all over the world. And then I have another challenge with another collaboration with another YouTuber, Terry Stovall. So stay tuned for those two. So it'll be 3 weeks till you get to see the end of this makeover. But you know, I still didn't know what I was doing with it while I was painting it in this stand. Even today, when I finished up this video, I didn't know what I was going to be doing. But then it all kind of came clear to me. I know it's going to be fun. There's lots of details and opportunities for embellishing this horse. It could be transformed into a unicorn. Then there's the structure of it. Will it stay in this stand? There's a lot of possibilities. I could go traditional with pinks and purples for a little girl's room, or go floral. It all remains to be seen. If this was a real horse, I'd be in trouble about now. You'll want to watch my Tuesday talk this week because I am going to work on the horse just a little bit more on Tuesday. I may or may not reveal the entire direction that we'll be using with this piece on Tuesday. This is rather an awkward spot. So why did I pick up this piece? I don't know. I always wanted to paint a horse. So there it is with one coat of silk in white cap. I'm pretty pleased so far. It really brings out all the details. Now what's next? I have so many things to choose from. There's transfers and stencils and decoupage paper and silkscreen stencils. What should I do? Like I said, I have an idea, but there's a lot of details that I think I will need to decide on. So I may have a better idea on Tuesday, but you will want to stay tuned for the end of this remakeover. That's a new word, remakeover. Do stay tuned for next week's Ugly Duckling Challenge. So many YouTube channels picked the ugliest piece of furniture they could find and created a dramatic makeover. Next week, August 21st. So stay tuned. You'll want to binge watch all of those videos. Thank you so much for watching today. If you like this video, how about giving it a thumbs up and also share it with your friends? If you haven't subscribed, you'll want to do that so you don't miss anything. Visit us at LaVintageDecor.company, and on Instagram we're LaVintage Decor, and on Facebook we're LaVintage Decor Altoona. Stay well.